And the Bears will kick it away first. A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. There he goes. He's at the 30. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Making checks. Off play action on first down. Fires to the big fella. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. The Bears want to crank the tempo.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good.
And he's got it inside the 35. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them
50-50
chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Nah,
so that
other ones ain't jump.
Changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Quick release on the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the...
Brings into the open. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bears!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Using his legs, it's King. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy in the ground.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. Running to Green. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Wide open spaces. He's up, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Showing off that weight room work as he gets across the 20 and up to the 22. The Bears will hustle to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He wants to change this route. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got him. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy...
Turning it on! Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Bears kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
The Bears will try to pick it up on 4th down. Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
You can tell this quarterback and these wide receivers are on the same page. Quick read, quick throw, quick success.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. We've come to the end of the period, and Mississippi State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. First play of the period, 1st down here. Try to get it to the edge. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On the run, it's King. Got enough for the 1st. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And in this game, this guy has shown you why he's one of the best in the country. He has so much ability at the running back position. Speed, quickness, the ability to break tackles, unbelievable vision. Already now with 150 yards rushing, the defense has no answer for him. They've got to find a way to slow this guy down.
And the Bulldogs are flying down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Got rid of it just in time.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. And there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Crosses the 30. He's got away. There he goes. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mississippi State. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer,
hits the accelerator to the right. The tag. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Baylor!
this offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. That's caught. It's Ali.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Gonna run it. It's King. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Wide open downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
He's got it. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Mississippi State lines up with a 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Might be calling a hot route. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Quarterback moving. Throwing on the run. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And the returner is stopped.
So you just switched your game to straight run plays and RPOs, huh?
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got a man. It's King. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover.
Hey, shit, 99 speed, 99 change direction. You better be. Yeah, what else you got to get?
But he's also a weapon in this
offense. It's only a couple of y'all that really got that shit. I've never had anything close.
Bulldogs can really attack on this second and short.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I ain't saying you cheating some shit, but I'm just saying, like, nigga, they got 99 speed, 99 change direction. Of course, they're gonna be glitchy. What else we supposed to?
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding.
Like, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. What do you mean he's not glitchy? He's 99 speed, 99 change direction. I think you're thinking that I'm saying you're doing something wrong, and I'm not saying. Look at that. Like, what you mean? Like, that's glitchy. What are you talking about? That was a crazy speed boost. What are you? When you did that the first time, you got to. Jason, that's cap. Jason, you literally got the same speed boost at the beginning of the game when you did the first halfback direct. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm saying, like, the nigga like that is good. Hold on.
Another touchdown here right before teams go into the.
No, go good.
This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Yeah, it'd be like that. You find one of those. Yeah, nah, he nice. He's super fast. He's gonna come back. He can fuck up.
Slips through the line.
That's the best. Nah, hold on. Who is that with 99 speed? That's what I want to know. Who is that?
What a spectacular return that almost went all the way.
Nah, he just faster. Like, that's all that was.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the RPO, complete.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And the Bears want to move quickly. He might want another play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the pass. Got him in the open. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bears!
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
Fielded in the end zone, it's King. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the first down.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for room, it's King. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air on second down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining.
They cheated me on that damn high ball to my tight end, too. No way he's supposed to drop it. Getting pushed from behind. You can say, listen, you can say that I had no business when only one of them jumped. If you look at the video, only one jumped. Like, that's my thing. The rest of them were just standing around him. Yeah, so, I mean, you making it seem like it's my fault that he caught it when your team ain't jumped. Like, that's your problem. That's your team problem. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can understand if everybody jumped and he caught the ball. Okay, that's fucking crazy. But, like, one person jumped. Like, I'm confused. But no, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that's as bad as if 3 of them jump and they just let me catch it. Only one person actually animated.
It's King.
Hell no. Smack his stupid ass. Hurt him.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin.
Hurt him. Off of just straight lines. I'm just faster than you. Like, what the hell is that? 99 speed and 99 change direction. Crazy. And platinum shifting.
Mississippi State has it teed up, ready to go here in the second half.
I'm not mad at it. Yeah, I ain't mad at it at all. I feel like I'm playing Chapo.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. I guess it could have been worse.
Exactly what he
return. He goes out of bounds
every season he got. I'm like, damn, dude. Right, it ain't no. Yeah, you shouldn't even be losing for real. The way run game is in this game, like with blocks and bad angles, like you should. Honestly,
they got a lot done through the air in the first.
Shit, he gonna need that. We just won the game.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing.
Who was
so
that?
That's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score,
shit,
but
I
you
ain't
got
gonna
to talk
do
to your
that.
defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some damage.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of
I mean,
time.
my team is big this year.
My old coach said you'll never go taking a profit. Take
like they
what's
like
there,
6.
take the positive yards, and never complain.
That ain't true. I got downhill on all of them.
This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Shotgun snap on third down. Quick completion on the out. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Come on, QB.
Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, the running back has it.
Oh, my God. He got blocked into me, bro. What is he doing?
Staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The play action fake. Looking left.
Sir, we'll take a flag.
But there's a flag in the backfield.
Why you doing that?
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did. Why
is he holding him? You don't even have to, stupid ass nigga. I don't even think I was close to getting hit. What are you holding for? Flag.
Looking to fire.
Got
Got his man quickly. Oh, he's got some.
What you mean? That's button. Oh, yeah.
They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, spam. I was spamming.
But he can catch it as well, and he can make
that was,
things happen.
I can say that was good.
Nice job by the quarterback.
Use it while you getting over there.
Getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Yeah.
Gets out of bounds after the big play.
Hey, niggas is tall. That's what we say. Niggas is tall and big.
This offense had so much success in that first half. So in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's.
I'm about to say, but
nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing
that's me. I messed that all up. Yeah, I thought dude was coming on the inside. He went the other way. What the? What's that? Why did you stop?
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Oh, I'm like, what?
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution.
Damn, I keep getting flag spikes.
Guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Yeah, I had a lag spike to begin the game, bro. I just kicked it out of bounds. Like, I don't know what happened. I'm like, damn, the beginning of the game getting lag spikes. What we doing? 2K? Nah, we good now. Let's see what we go to. I feel you. This will be your year.
Back onto the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score.
We good defense. We hit. Yes, sir.
Give to the single
Look at big one. Look at that. Look how he gets to that outside.
That is crazy. Turning it on.
I don't know how they be doing that. Like, it's like a perfect run play that just has perfect blocking. Does he have 343 yards? Oh, yeah, that's that RPO. Yeah, like I said, the RPOs bring blocking be perfect. I don't know what kind of offensive line you got.
First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Northern Illinois is just steamrolling its way to victory today. No way the experts saw this coming. A lead that just keeps growing and growing. They're up 14 over UMass. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bears trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bring in the heat. Touchdown Bears! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Rides to back and leaves it. Spins away from the defense.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Now the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Finds a man on the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! The extra point here would tie the game. This dude is just slicing and dicing.
It's downhill. I'm telling you, I have him on gold. I made sure.
Knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He'll bring it out. It's King. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for
Oh, we know. We know.
Wide open down the gut of the field. He's at the touchdown, Mississippi State. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Oh, they're after him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with his target.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can. Your sleep, you make sure you execute. build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give from the gun. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we've got to show him things are about to be different.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to throw. It's complete to the right. Oh, spins away. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They'll move the wide receiver. They want that clock to run. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Man.
Yeah, he fumbled too. He fumbled too late. That was definitely part of the They're probably going to overturn it, bro. He was too low. It took too long to fumble.
On the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh, he definitely.
Oh,
fucked up! Hey, but you know what's crazy? You called that shit. Run that bitch to the house. Damn. You did call it, though.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's weird. I ain't
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him just short of the
My fucking change of direction is a fucking 99. This nigga is not changing direction.
They'll try to run for it.
Whoa, sit your ass down. What the fuck is going on?
Conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
This your year.
I love the play called running the football here in the fourth quarter, because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute.
I punched that bitch up.
Stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful. And absolutely cannot turn it over.
The Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
Oh,
and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Got his man. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29.
What the fuck just, bro, what the hell is going on? Why is niggas up here fucking up? Like, why is the game fucking up right now?
And the Bears can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run it from the gun. And this
95.
No gain.
I like him though.
Everybody has to be
I like
set. They have to get it off. Quarterback may change this route. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. It's caught.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game.
I know. That's why I said got him. You ain't hear me? I saw that's what it was. You thought I was gonna run it.
Let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
I still got to score, man. You straight.
And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal.
Man,
trying to tie the game up. Max going for the goal line.
Got to.
Quick timeout by the defense.
Make you use the timeout. Now you only got one.
Has the same call.
Yeah, look, bro. I got a lot of chances to get in the end zone. That's the difference.
A very touchdown has now set us up with this second and goal. Direct snap.
Definitely did. That's the thing.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Somebody got to make a play.
The defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Make you take these timeouts. You've been running all over me. Why would I play for that?
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. Grabbed in the middle.
You did.
Touchdown Bears! A great catch and run for great job executing the offense did what they needed to do. You got some decisions.
Who was doing that? Who is that?
I think you do with this time. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
I'm crying. Shut the fuck up.
You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Oh, shit. Damn. Why so short?
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring
like I said, why is it so fucking short?
He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
It's a touchdown.
Good job with the execution in a moment where you had to have it. You score the touchdown, you take the lead. There's less than a minute to go in this game. All your defense has to do now is get a stop and you win.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week.
Running back, you can't do nothing with. Damn, now I just lagged again. Running back, you can't do nothing with him.
The Blue Devils knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met generally the mark of a really good team.
6 weapons. That's
speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God! Why are you jumping though? Like, what are we doing?
Down the gut of the field.
Like, what is he doing? Why did he jump? That's crazy. What are you jumping? Oh,
situations can be tough, especially communicating. And you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
Here's a throw down.
Oh my God! What's that? What is that? What's that? Oh my goodness! Hey, when I threw it, all I heard was, "Oh, he's so open." What's going on? That's probably man. What the hell is that? I'm scoring.
Lined up quickly, time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. On third down, he drops to throw. Good timing on the quick out. He'll be stopped and forced
in the country? Shit.
34-yard line, and now they've got.
You must be going crazy offensively. Like,
he knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds.
No, I'm talking about.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down. Still looking on the move.
Oh my! What's going on? Why would they?
So interesting.
Bro, no! Why would they? This is crazy. Bro, he's wide open. That's twice.
It's a big moment.
I don't know why you won't on that though. That's me. I'm doing that.
To maybe go win this football game.
Flag flies in.
What's this? What's the illegal man downfield? What are we doing, the ref? No fucking way. Hey, what is? Hey, listen. I've literally thrown 2 wide open passes. I don't want to hear that. It's been bullshit on both sides on this drive. I don't know what's happening. The game ain't working right. No, I'm not talking about illegal man downfield. I'm talking about the fact that I've dropped these wide open passes twice at this point. Well, that's what I meant. Like, it's fucked me up.
On second down. Here comes the heat. They get to him as he throws. Intercepted
Aggressive versus reckless.
See,
it's such a fine
that never would have
line
happened
trailing,
if they ain't do them passes. I don't know what's going
the
on.
offense was reckless,
We know you don't want to hear it. We know you don't want to hear it.
Great place to start for this offense.
I mean, you done ran him 20 times this game. He should get hurt. We hitting that nigga. No, they wouldn't let me call it.
Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one.
Yeah, I couldn't even call the timeout for real.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to it.
Oh my gosh. This is like, come on, bro. No, I'm just like, bro, man, tackle this man, bro. This man bumped him.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Damn, he just threw me to the floor.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
And he'll bring it back. He's got great speed. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely.
Now this nigga got wear and tear? Like, what are we doing?
One more play to pad the stats.
Hey, shit. Hey, shit.
Direct snap. Look out, he's got room. Across the 45. That will be the final play as they make the stop and the